Today I've got Lucky with me, and I have had a couple of changes in my life. They're not major ones, but I did adopt a championship horse because I do want to ride Lucky, but Lucky doesn't have the ability and agility to be a championship horse and be able to handle ramming into things, which I don't think any horse should be able to. But I did buy a horse for championships. I'm going to use Lucky for eventing organized competitions, partly because she would be too tall for championships, and she's not brave enough to do championships, especially as a project horse. Well, I am excited to work with the race horse, but I'm not going to be filming that today. That might be in another video, or I might show you a bit of him today. I don't know, but this intro has been pretty long, so I'm just going to tell you that I'm going to be taking her out for a bit of a trail ride, and I might do something different. I'm going to be taking her all the way down to Moorland. I haven't been to Moorland in ages. I didn't learn to ride at Moorland, I learned to ride at Jorvik Stables. I would have loved to learn to ride at Moorland, but I didn't. I did ride there for a year, but, well, this intro's been wrong again, so I'm going to get her tacked up. Okay guys, the reason I'm voiceovering is I had lots of trouble with Lucky. She was rearing and barking. I expected her to do this, but not as much as she did. Here I'm just trying to keep her to walk and a trot. She did do pretty well before she took for a bolt. I managed to stop her. She was pretty out of control for the remainder of the ride. I'm just trying to keep her slow again, keep her moving and keep her distracted. But she just wants to go fast, which I expected, but it'd be helpful if she could listen a bit more. She did start bucking pretty soon. Okay, she's about to start bucking. I did get her to stand still. Yeah, she practically bolted here all around the arena. She's just barking, and I really couldn't control her at this stage. Now she's focusing on staying on. And just then, when she did listen to me, I gave her a pat, but she must have taken that as a I can do anything I want, and kept on rearing and barking. Oh my god, I just fell off. I managed to get up and get the camera to start recording. I can't believe Lucky did that. I reckon I might take her home and take a break for a while, and then I might see you guys tomorrow, because I don't want to keep riding when I've suffered a fatal fall, and I don't want Lucky to get hurt, and I reckon I might get some... Molly? Is that you? Oh my... Hello, it's editing me, and I'm just going to tell you guys that Molly is one of my friends from when I worked at Moorland. I would have liked to record my conversation with her, but I couldn't because Lucky reared up and broke the camera. So I'll have to get a new one, but Molly has been one of my really good friends for a long time. I haven't seen her in a long time. I know I just said that, but yeah. She moved off Jorvik and I didn't know she came back, and that's a horse Thunderboy. I think he's called TB as well. He's super cute, and I might see if we can go for a ride later, but she does have to leave. I'm filming this video a day after my fall on Lucky, and today I'm with the magnificent Thunder Jump, the championship horse I was telling you about. I think he's about 7 to 8 years old, and he's a stallion. He's smaller than Lucky, which makes him good and agile, and he has a soft, silky mouth. I don't know why I said silky, but I did. So he replies to my commands easy. His nickname is TJ. I haven't ridden him, but when I saw to see how he moved, he's really good. He's won 2 championships, and yes, I did just get on him. He's really nice to get on. The doctor told me I can't ride, but people tell me riding's not a sport all the time, so the doctor didn't say no riding, so I'm all good. He's really sweet. I can sit on him. I know I probably shouldn't be, and I'm going against the doctor's advice, but he's so sweet. He's probably, I'm sorry TJ, but the ugliest horse in the stable. Sorry TJ. But I find him pretty beautiful. And I will show you guys some clips of me riding him when I'm better, which actually it'll probably just be in this video. I'm gonna get down before the doctor comes in. Hello guys, this is me a week later. I'm all better. The doctor said I could ride and do all sorts of sports, so he's currently just glaring at the cobblestones. He's much calmer than Lucky, but he's full of energy and I'm fighting to keep him back, even though I still have my reins kind of slacked. The reason I'm riding him here and not in an arena is because the championships were jumping over fences and not normal jumps. I warmed him up a bit earlier, so he's got a bit of a limpy gait. He responds to my commands immediately, and I need that because he needs to know to listen to me and know that I know what I'm going to do. And just to prove that, don't ask. I'm sorry, the Buttergoods, or that's what you're called, but for the Silverglade family, he can jump over cars. That's pretty cool. So he has a really nice gallop. This isn't even his full gallop. This would be his gallop that I used to warm him up. I think he has some Arabian in him because he holds his head like that. And yeah, I'm just going to prove that by saying I'm immediately going to get him to trot, and that was pretty good. He's a very elegant horse, and for some reason I want to get him in the water. Yeah, I like him in the water. He seems nice and calm. Wait, what's he doing? He's just taking a drink. Okay, he doesn't like it. But he can jump a lot, so this is his like max speed. So I'm gonna jump the car again, and I don't care if you guys call someone to say I'm jumping a horse over a car, because the championships, you jump anything. I'm really excited to get to ride him more. I have been a little scared to ride Lucky though. She threw me. I know I shouldn't, but sometimes it's just hard and traumatic. Though the doctor did tell me not to ride Lucky for a while because she's probably feeling guilty and angry at herself, but she doesn't look guilty. There are a couple other horses at the stable I can ride, so I'll probably ride them for a bit and focus on getting him to learn maybe a bit of dressage, partly because I just find dressage kind of fun. So I think that might be all for today's video. I'm sorry if it was a little short. I was planning on taking Lucky to Valdale Lake next week, but I don't know if I will because she's not ready for it. I expected her to be wild but not throw me, so anyways, you'll be seeing lots of photos of me and this beautiful boy here. TJ is amazing, and you might see a video of me doing a championship with him. Anyways, there was one that started about 2 or 3 minutes ago. I would have gone to it, but he's not trained up enough. No. Bye guys, remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment.